often, like just now, I picked up the paintbrush and picked up this white that's off out of the airtight box, and just came to me what I wanted to do, which it doesn't always happen. Often I just stare at it and think I have no idea. Whether this works, no idea either. Start off, you have a vision in your head, and then as the techniques that you learnt caught up. Don't know, it's a good question. Find out in a minute. Because I'm just doing this as it is in my head. Hasn't been sorted out, well, hasn't been sorted out consciously. Whether it's been sorted out somewhere else, it doesn't matter really. Because as much as the conscious mind thinks it thinks about things, and whoops, let's drop that. It doesn't very often. And then you think, oh, I've got to sort it all out and how to do it. Yeah, but you've already sorted it out. You just didn't know you had sorted it out. Oh, really? So you don't need to worry about all that and go through mad processes to try and dig it out of your brain. It's already there, and you're already doing it. Oh. Knocked all that around then. Wherever that is. See what this does, though. Let it go. Good. That's it. That in the sink or the bucket, depending on what facilities you have at your disposal. What happens now is a good question. Rose Madder, I hope. Yeah, it is. Brush, or I think it'll be a knife. Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? I do find it fascinating how it all works out. It's all very easy, says it's saying when you let it, but how do you let it? How do you have a flow without interfering with the flow? How do you interact with the flow without affecting the flow? It's possible. Because I've done it. Can't remember how I did it. I think that's the thing. It just happens. It's good and thick. Okay. That's kind of where I expected it to go. Not totally. But that's okay. It's like a Chinese something. It's like a Chinese something. That's really helpful. It's like a Chinese something, isn't it? Change that to that one, which is that one. And different white, just because I want to control it. And the other white is over there. And this is going to go on here. And there's just going to be one stroke. Whoops. One stroke. Whoops. Keep banging things. One stroke with two different whites on. Look exactly the same. I'm sure they just label them differently. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is not what I was going to happen to do. I'm going to change that. I know it's kind of counter what very often happens, but I'm not having that like that. I'm not having that like that, brother. What's going on here? We are in control. Scrape it off. Don't make it worse. Dropping everything. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Stop putting little bits of white everywhere. I mean, red. That's it. That's all I want to do.